Hello everybody, SJM back with some more Prominence. Still rocking out to some of these tunes from modded discs that I've never listened to before. In the last episode, we were looking to get these gilded Blackstone shards. Figured we needed to do the Piglin bartering trading stuff. And with that first stack and a half, there I ended up getting 3 shards. So 1 short. And I was digging around in my stash for Blackstone stuff, trying to get all the blocks together to put the structure together so that we can fight the golem. And I didn't even realize I already had 8. But it was a good exercise in learning how to get them, and because I think those 8 probably came from maybe some random Piglin drops, 1 or 2 of them, and maybe some of them came from looting chests in the bastions as we talked about earlier. Oh, by the way, that disc was the Orangery Coniferous Forest main menu theme. So that's what that was. We're going to go back to do a little bit of go over the Piglin bartering, and then we'll find a place to set up the altar so that we can do the what's it called? My mind's drawing a blank. Summoning ritual. Ritual, that's what it's called. When trading with Piglins, take off all of your armor. Equip a Scarf of Invisibility. This makes it so much easier. So much less dangerous. They don't see you. They don't do anything to you. If we click on this altar, we can see that it's giving us 5 Piglins nearby for bartering. So you want to have 5 of these slots with something in it. Don't need 6 because it'll only take 5 at a time. And why isn't it working now? There we go. Now it's working. So we should get 5 trades at a time. See how 5 of these got 1 taken out of them? And then it takes time for it to go back, and then 5 more. So we don't even need that one. If we had 6 here, then yeah, you'd want to do all 6 at one time. And then we just keep launching the stuff that we don't need, because I did find that there's a lot more drops than what you can actually hold in here. Which is a thing, I guess. Been grabbing some of that blue obsidian because we can make the blue obsidian glass. So that might be something we can do for decoration later. But yeah, we just wait until we get trades that we want. A lot of this stuff I just keep launching back out of here. I don't need Blackstone anymore. We should have enough. I keep grabbing these fire charges just because I don't want to have to make them. We get soul speed boots, which is good because this will be something else I can put onto my gear just for some more quality of life. So I don't mind grabbing those when they pop up. And it's just not going to give me that shard too quickly at all, is it? I was hoping we'd get lucky doing 5 at a time. Oh, see, now we've lost one. One guy screwed off for the last 3 trades. But the structure that I found, which was right close to my nether roof bridge, it's just one of these like solo towers. It's got these little not town, but these little things. Hey, leave me alone. I'm supposed to be invisible. Well, if you get too close to them, maybe they can see you. Ender pearls. Wow, I got 2 in the first stack and a half, and now I've gotten 4 just in just a short few, so it's pretty random on the ender pearls, but nothing like the 1.16.1, am I right? For those of you who like to speedrun out there. Well, I was hoping to get it quickly, but maybe it's not coming along here, so I'm just gonna take my gold and go. Do I want my bartering station? It's only costs 2 gold basically, so I'm good there. That's fine. No need for that, but we can always come back here if we find that we need more. I can put my armor back on. Collect up this guy. Oh, hey, this Vex was a captive down there. I let him go free because I'm a nice guy like that. But anyways, we got 1,800 blocks to run back to get back to. Well, I could probably drop down anywhere because we can build this structure pretty much anywhere. But I want to drop back down close to my home in case we die, and then it's easy peasy to get back, right? But yeah, we'll make you guys watch me run all that distance back, even though it'll only take a minute. But we'll be back when we're ready to get set up for this fight. Alright, we're back. I went home, emptied out the inventory, grabbed that extra shard that I needed. On the run back, on this bridge pathway thing this is the way to go to my nether, the top of the nether expressway that I've got built. Did not like the sound of that. So let's go get rid of him because I do not want to have gas firing at me while I'm doing this. Where is he? I don't even see him on the minimap anymore. I was thinking like just right here looked actually pretty sweet. There's a fairly big-sized hole there that might be an issue, but other than that, I think there's a good amount of room here for getting set up and whatnot. We'll just do this. We'll go back to our reference frame. So this is a 9x9 structure. So this looked like polished Blackstone. This looked like cracked tiles. And this looked like Blackstone tiles. And then I also made the logical jump that they should be all polished. So everything should be polished because these guys ended up being polished as well. So that's what I've got here. So I thought I did the math right, but obviously I don't, and we'll go over that here in a second. So aside from the 4 holders that go on the outside, there should be 81 tiles, right? And here I've got 40, 89. So I made 8 too many of something. But yeah, I just did the cracked, polished bricks, and then the polished bricks for the other layer. So let's throw this together. And the cracked bricks go on the next ring. And that's another polished ring. That's the regular bricks. One polished in the middle. It was the cracked bricks I made 8 too many of. Fair enough. And then in the middle point of each of these goes a holder. Now the one thing about this fight that I'm a little bit afraid of, aside from not having my armor on. Oh, I should have fixed my armor. Let me go get the mending, and I totally forgot to make the mending, put the mending books on when I was doing all of my enchanting upgrades. So let's not fight this guy without that, because I don't want them to break. Mostly because I just don't want to go through that process of getting all the netherite stuff and then re-upgrading. I'd have to go mine out a little bit more topaz, but that's not a huge deal. But I just don't want to have to mine up all of the ancient debris is the one that I'm worried about. So whoa, wait. What's happening here now? I updated to start the day. I'm now on version 2.6.0. But I didn't see in the change log where they changed elytra flight. Or just was I not paying enough attention? Was that changed in 2.5.6? Because I skipped this one. Oh, that was super scary. Yeah, so I did notice that they got a better grave mod. Because I died off camera. Oh, yeah, I don't want to update. Anyway, I'm going to put it on a pause. We'll go grab some mending books and go back to the XP farm and get everything fixed up before we take on this fight. So it'll be a couple of seconds for you and a few minutes for me. Okay, that was super fast. It took like 2 seconds to repair all of this high tier stuff up by like from half or 2/3 or whatever it was down. So that wasn't too bad at all. All right. Ready for this fight. Yeah, so I think I was about to explain that the one big loss I took at that side quest boss. What is this? Is a new something or other. Oh yeah, now there's a whole bunch of dorks down there. Not impressed with that, but let's make sure we've also got our looting weapon handy. Yeah, there's enough zombie piglins around here, but if I hit one of them by accident, that could cause trouble as well. I lost all of my unique jewelry. So I had two 24% rings and a 24% amulet So I'm missing 72% of my damage. I'm a little skittish about that, but could you aggro one of the piglins? One of the zombified guys? That would be neat. Okay, he's not even hurting me. Just don't hit the zombified piglin, we're fine. Oh, and he has some ads too. That's interesting. You can go away. Oh, we're on to a second phase, it looks like. And easy done. Nothing too dangerous there. Got a notch apple. A panic necklace. Oh boy. A panic necklace. Got one gilded fragment and then the Blackstone Golem heart. So you can shift and right click with this and then it changes, gives you another status effect over there, which I don't know what that does exactly. Yeah, not too bad of a fight overall. Oh, and 3 netherite scrap. That's a good. That's probably the best thing out of there. Although there's a couple. Oh, one thing that you can make here. And it's a Blackstone arm. I don't know if this is a ranged weapon or if it's something else. But I might craft that because I don't really plan on using the heart until I know exactly what it does. Let's do this thing as well. Jesus, that is nasty. Oh, I used to be able to snipe the gas so easily with the elytra, but now I can't. And that'll be making some people sick, I'm sure. Makes my stomach go a little bit, but I don't really have that kind of condition where you get sick from that kind of stuff, so sorry about that for those of you that do. We'll be skipping flying on for the most part. You can go in, don't need you, don't need you, you can go in. Go in my stack of enchanted golden apples. A stack of waystones. That can go back there, this can go back there. And let's just go over. Oh, where are we here? There we are. We're only at about 20 minutes in, so we've got to find something else to do for this episode. What else? What's next? Ah, prison. So maybe I can find this conjunctivitis guy. I've seen somebody else fight him. I don't think it'll be too hard for me. Is this just a random enchanted book? Let's see as how we have. Prison. Where is it? It was like straight over this way, wasn't it? Maybe it's a bit up here. I'm going the wrong way from my base. Oh, it's, yeah, because it's from my original base, it was directly across. Oh, and look, it's reset. Interesting. Okay, I think the whole area has reset because I should have had something marking the way to get to here. I think the second level was this one. These were all looter chests before, but they're not. Oh, that's right. These are looter chests. They just have new textures. I did read that in the change journal. And this is where I remember all of the candles when I was making my enchanting setup stuff. I needed candles for something. I'm like, I remember an area that had just millions of candles. It was the prison. Yeah, these look like they've already been looted, so it's not that the area completely reset, it's just that the mobs reset, which is good to know. All right, here's the next way down. Another guy around here. There he is. So it won't make you watch me wander around aimlessly, but I think the boss is in these actual prisoners' quarters and not in the area after, but we'll check it out and I'll be back here in a minute or two. So yeah, I went through that entire place again, did not see what I thought should be where it is, so maybe he is tied to this promenade of the promenade of the condemned, if I could speak. But yeah, again, I don't see any structures looking sus here. So maybe I have to do some of this. Which is horrible. Horrible, horrible stuff. I do not like that elytra change at all. Oh, this is the way up. I knew there was a way to get up here. Just wanted to see what was in the orange box. Sure, book. Can't even see these buildings. Well, you can kind of see these buildings on that minimap. Very slight touches on the controls there. And there's I went through another prison at one point and I came out over here, so let's just fly this way and see. Am I in some newer area again? Yes. That's a nasty trap. Wonder if that's got some spicy loot in it. Not really. Not in the slightest. Oh, this is stone. Ouch. Did I get poisoned? Oh, in combat, flight disabled, so that's a bit of a change there too. Can't just launch yourself up in the air with like your cloud in the bottle, or the I could probably have quadruple block jump by now, but I've just stuck to the 3 block jump, and then use your elytra and fly away. Can't just do that anymore. That's a good bit away. Anyways, I'm not going to make you watch me fumble around in this zone. There's not much to see here, not much to get here, I don't think. Just try not to kill my my weapons by using them on these guys that don't matter at all. And yeah, I'll get used to this new elytra flight somehow. Not because I want to, but because I have to. If I could disable that mod, I absolutely would be in a heartbeat. No, we want to go that way. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself with kinetic energy here out in the middle of nowhere. But why is there A world border. Oh, maybe each portal has its own quote-unquote separate area that you can access it from. Today we learned that I cannot fly. I can't fly anymore and I hate it. Alright, I've dragged this on long enough. I'm going to follow this all the way around and see how big of a border this really is. And if the boss is even in this, like accessible from this at all, which probably is. Just might take have to find a certain structure for it. Not sure. Maybe I'll have to research it and then I'll let you know in the next one. Anyways, I appreciate you all for checking it out and we'll see you in the next one.